friends, thanks for joining me for this everyday yoga practice. I'm delighted to invite you into my regular daily practice, and I hope you'll enjoy this core strength flow. And let's get started. Let's go ahead and come down onto the back and draw your knees in, and then extend your feet right up toward the ceiling. Rest your shoulder blades down, and you can rest your hands on your outer thighs and start to circulate your toes around to wake up your ankles and wake up your calves. And just take a moment to relax your upper body from the back of the head down into the shoulder blades, down into your lower back. Let your belly soften, and then you can circulate the toes in the other direction a couple times. And just take some time to check in with how you feel today, setting an intention for what you want to cultivate on your mat today in this practice, and let that help inspire you. And we're going to lightly interlace the hands back behind the head and open your elbows. And then we're starting to bend the knees gently, bring the big toes to touch. Keep drawing your belly in so that your lower back stays connected more or less to the floor. And then lightly touch your toes toward the mat. And then extend straight up and flex your feet. As you inhale, draw the legs a little closer towards your body. When you exhale, point your toes and lightly touch the toes down. Flow through that a few times, waking up some heat in the core. Exhale, you slowly release, but keep drawing that lower belly in toward the spine. And inhale, flex. And exhale, point and lightly touch. And inhale, flex. And exhale, point. And then lightly touch just the toes. Then flex your feet and touch your heels to the floor. And then hug your left knee in as you press your right heel out straight. Draw that left knee in as much as you can. And then slowly switch, drawing that right knee in and press that left heel out. We'll breathe smoothly as we flow through this, waking up the core, deep in the low belly, and also a nice way to encourage some mobility in your hips. A few more times, doing this for a while until you feel a little bit of fatigue and some real warmth and heat generating in that space deep underneath the belly button. And then bring both knees in, and we're going to open the knees and extend the heels out to a V when we inhale. When we exhale, it's a happy baby shape, so legs bent at 90 degrees, heels over knees, and then scoop up on the exhale, elbows to shins. Then inhale, open, heels out, elbows open, exhale, draw in. Inhale, extend, open your elbows, exhale, hug in. One more time, inhale, extend, exhale, hug in. Then extend your feet straight up, take your arms down alongside the body, grounding your palms into the floor and tucking your shoulders underneath your back. And then we'll start to extend that right heel straight, keep that left leg straight, and bring the left leg as much towards you as you can, and then slide that left heel out and bring the right leg in. We're just focusing a lot on pelvic floor, lower core, and a zipping from the inner thighs deep into the internal belly. Plant your palms on the ground with the fingers fanned wide, and breathe as you move through this smooth, steady flow. Doing good. Keep it up. A few more. Returning to your breath. And we're doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both heels up toward the ceiling, and then bring the legs closer toward you. Flex your feet. Take your arms out to a T, palms facing down, and then let the legs go over to the right. Bend your knees, and let the knees go over whatever amount without force, and then extend the legs back up and in toward your body. Then you bend and let the knees go over to the left, and then up, and then over to the right with that bend, and then up. Inhale and exhale to the left, and inhale and exhale to the right, And inhale and exhale to the left. Come back to center. Extend your feet up. Use your low belly to scooch the hips back to center. Long line from tail to crown. Point flex a couple times. Then slowly bend both knees and bring your feet onto the ground. And then slide your arms down alongside the body, pressing through your feet, pressing through your palms. Lift the hips and pelvis. Energize from the feet right up into the hip sockets. And press your hands down actively as well. As you lift your hip points, inhale, squeeze your knees in a little bit. Then exhale, roll down, upper back, middle back, lower back, resting. A few more times like that. Inhale, lift up, sweeping the hips up. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Good. Inhale, lift up, squeeze. Exhale, roll down. And then we're going to go ahead and cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. So open your right knee as much as you can and try to keep your hip points pretty equal as you inhale to press through that left foot and lift your hips. So your right knee is kind of pointing almost straight up toward the sky. Then exhale, lower down, keeping the hip points equal. Inhale, lift up, squeeze. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale, lift up, squeeze. Exhale. So we're looking to get deep into that left gluteal muscle. Inhale, and you can squeeze and turn on that right butt a little bit. And exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, melting down. Uncross. Right foot on the ground. Left ankle on top. Now inhale, lift up, squeeze that right gluteal. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press, lift. Exhale, lower down. Palms root to the floor. Inhale, breathe the chest up toward the chin. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, squeeze up. Exhale, release your lower back down, uncross. Come into full happy baby now. Elbows on insides of knees, hands on the ankles or the outside edges of the feet. Soles of feet face the sky. Rock a little bit, massage out your back, and stretch out through the inner thigh. Psoas. And as you cease that rocking action, come back to center. Heels are over the knees. Just gaze up toward the ceiling. Take a pause. And release the soles of feet together. Let your knees splay open into Supta Baddha Konasana. Now interlace the hands back behind your head and start to lift the elbows up, squeeze the knees in, and elbows come toward your knees. Then inhale, open into that bound angle. Hover the outer blades of the feet into the ground. Then exhale, we're going to squeeze in. And inhale, we're going to open out, press through the feet. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl in, and then feet on the floor. Lay your arms down alongside the body. Take your feet mat width distance apart. Slide your arms open to a cactus. Start to windshield wiper gently. Massaging out your hips and back. Loosening up. Breathing through the nose. And when your knees go to the right, you can take the pause for a second with the knees drifting over to the right and turn your face to the left. Nice and easy. Expand the belly on the inhale. And when you exhale, really carve and hug the belly in toward the spine. And slide the knees back and over to the left. Let them go. Turn your face to the right. Relax your shoulder joints. Inhale, expand your belly. Exhale, pull the belly in toward the spine. And draw the knees back in. Give yourself a little hug. Good. Massaging your back. And then release your feet on the ground and slide your legs out straight. Take a moment to rest on the ground in Shavasana, letting everything go. Letting the floor support you. Releasing tension and stress and imagining a lot of light and space flowing through all the joints. And in that sense of lightness in the joints, a sense of freedom through the whole body. Let your belly hollow out with every exhale. Remember your intention for practice and take your hands and rest your hands on your belly, honoring the strength and health of your body. You can start to wiggle your toes, wake up, and find gratitude for anything at all. And stretch your arms overhead, take a full stretch, big full inhale, reset, flex your feet, and then gently hug the knees in. Again, inviting compassion for wherever you're at. Slowly make your way to either side and then gently press up to sit. Arriving again in your upright cross-legged Sukhasana, an easy seat. Glide the shoulder blades on the back and let's rub the hands together, generate some warmth, and then rest the hands right on your belly. Acknowledging the strength of your body, thanking yourself for showing up today, and I am wishing you joy, peace, health, strength, courage, and always trust on the journey. Namaste. And I'm overjoyed that you chose to join me, and I would love to get to know you more. If you want to leave a message in the comments, let me know a little bit about you, about your yoga practice. That would be so awesome. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, the super thanks button is helpful too. All right, take care. See you next time.